Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
All right. Look, I know New York Mike and I have been away for a little bit, and we were going to be nice. So, catching up on Kamen Rider Black Sun. You know, it's a new show.
Yep. First off, everyone, welcome to Rider Time Podcast. I am your host, Astro Red. Here with me is none other than my brother from another mother, Leo Reckless Fox. How you doing?
Well, me and the Ranger baby right here. Let me tell you something. I was going to be nice. Okay? Because I watched Kamen Rider Black Sun. Watched the first 3 episodes. You know, I wasn't here, unfortunately, for the first 2. And, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know much about Kamen Rider Black or Black RX. And I know this is supposed to be controversial. Because I know that this was one of the most talked about seasons of Kamen Rider because of the controversy. Okay, I'm gonna get the Ranger baby out because of the controversy that applied. Now, I didn't read about the controversy. I had no idea why this season was so controversial.
Exactly.
But then, after watching episode 1, which I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. It was slow, and normally I like slow stuff, but this time I had to step away for that. But then I watched episode 2.
Episode 2 was quite the something.
And now we have Jared from Henshin Gay. How's it going, Jared?
I'm good. I got me some crumble cookies, some Manalalu water. Have me a day.
And in case anyone doesn't know, we are talking about the Amazon Prime show Kamen Rider Black Sun episode 3. Now, first off, gentlemen. I know, given what's going on in this day and age, everything is, out of whack. So, my question to you gentlemen, how do you guys feel about this episode?
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go first. It's been a while. I'm gonna address the giant elephant monster spider monkey in the room. I don't. Now we talked about this when we were Michael, LA Mike, and I talked about this during Kamen Rider 01 because 01 went there in a very tasteful manner.
Mm-hmm.
First 2 episodes of this, because again, we're going my honor code. We're watching it episode by episode, so we've been watching week after week. I really want to pull a Time to Kill. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the movie A Time to Kill, the Joel Schumacher movie with McConaughey, Samuel Jackson, Sandra Bullock.
Yep.
All I have to say is this. Now picture them with my skin tone. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to keep it as clean as I possibly can. Because let me tell you something. I love it. So far, I'm digging this show. But I really need people to understand where this is going. And if it makes you uncomfortable, do not
the fact that
keep in mind this. If you know nothing about U.S. history or world history,
or just the last 2 years,
hopefully this show opens your eyes. If you're someone in the peanut gallery that knows very little about world history or very little about U.S. history, I really do hope somehow that this show and the last 3 episodes of 01, thank you, baby, open your eyes. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna keep it PG. I'm done. This episode was good.
PG, but if y'all check the Kamen Rider wiki, you check Black Sun, they will literally tell you what they used as inspiration for the show, and it's very topical from just like Leo said, history, but even from like 2 years ago. If you know what happened 2 years ago, the wound's still fresh, and
Oh yeah.
this show uses that, and it's done very tastefully, and it's a good way to open up a conversation. It's like, I think that's the best part about this being a Kamen Rider show. Is like, as a Kamen Rider fan, you could definitely get into this, but at the same time, it's good to like open up dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
But it still makes you very uncomfortable.
It's hard. I find this. I find it ironic. No. I'm not gonna go there. But I do find it funny that Kamen Rider Black Sun, a season of Kamen Rider that apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, to the people who watch Black and Black RX, this is a completely different universe. Just like how Kamen Rider Amazons is a completely different universe to Kamen Rider. This is own separate universe.
It is.
Okay, just making sure. Did Kamen Rider Black or Black RX even remotely discuss issues of the difference between kaijins and the Japanese citizens in this show?
Not real. I don't
remember. They probably did. Like basically there are inklings of Black and Black RX in Black Sun so far, but like maybe I think they did. They did because it's tokusatsu, so yeah, they do often say like, oh, the monster isn't bad, but people see it is just that as a monster. So
okay, Ranger baby, what do you think? What do you think, Ranger baby?
Have a dialogue because apparently in 2022 people still think certain things are still okay.
Very profound. Very profound.
Yeah, let's get to the episode, ladies and gentlemen, because if we keep going on about this, it's gonna be a whole nother tangent. Because first off, in the beginning of the episode, you see.
Oh my God! This little prick. Oh.
You see Shadow Moon, Black Sun, just straight up being G's and just like, you know what? I'm getting
like, oh, you like shooting things, huh? You like shooting things, huh? Nah, B. Square up. Run that page. Oh, no, you can't.
I'm not with it.
I'm not. He ain't about that life. He's just
exactly.
Oh,
he's not. He keeps name dropping. No. He kept on name dropping. He's like, you know who I am? I am the Prime Minister's son.
Do you know who I am? Okay, 6ix9ine, chill out.
No, see what? Oh man, the fact that he was so
looking like.
Like, I don't care. The fact that this kid was like, oh yeah, I feel really powerful with this gun. Goes to his girl like, you want to take a shot, right? Yeah, I know you do. Their homeboy, what's his name, Mr. Johnson, just splashes him. I'm like, there we go. Put this kid in this place.
And hold on. And if you look at it, the female told this little girl, yo, get out of here if you don't want to get shot. And she's like, peace.
Exactly. Because it's like, yeah, nah, I ain't about that small D energy. I ain't about that. Sorry.
Exactly. But honestly, and then we get into like, the little theme song and everything. I love that theme song. I don't care what anyone else
No.
You know what it reminds me of? Two things it reminds me of. It reminds me of whenever the fight escalates in 0-1. And honestly, it gives me hints of Attack on Titan. And I can't wait for the final season.
Thank you.
No, this episode gave me Attack on Titan vibes.
Yeah, because when you realize that Kotaru, because I keep
Nobuhiko.
Huh?
It was a Nobuhiko.
Not Nobuhiko. Black Sun. Kamen Rider Black.
Kotaro.
Kamen Rider Black,
Kotaro.
straight up said, I don't care if all the Kaijins are gone. That's enough for me. I'm like, okay, Aaron Yeager, chill out, bro. Chill
Like
out.
it's like both. They're like two sides of an Aaron Yeager coin. Black. They're two sides of an Aaron Yeager coin. Black Sun is early days. Shadow Moon is season 4.
Shadow Moon is Big Boss Yeager. So I call him Big Boss Yeager.
Exactly. Shadow Moon is Big Boss Eren Yeager.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into the we get more into the episode. You actually see Kotaro training. I cannot pronounce her name for the life of me. Aoi, something like that.
Aoi. Aoi. I. We'll call her I for now. I. And
yeah, he's training her.
Dude is giving her pointers.
Mm-hmm. But she's a genius, so it's like she ain't gonna be bothered by nobody. Like I'm like, this kid's got this. She ain't gotta worry about nothing. Nobody. She fine.
Facts. She's like, I ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't worry about nothing. But during the episode, you see that some of the kaijin are looking for something. And guess who gets beat up and tortured?
Her parents.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that was some wild and stuff.
Now, this right here, I'm just looking like, yo.
Okay, real talk. I have no idea what their importance was. Can you explain to me that, please? Because
it hasn't been revealed yet.
What's up?
It hasn't been revealed yet. It's like her parents were on the run, so she was staying with this foster parent type of stuff until last episode where the foster parent was offed.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we know. Is like they gave her that king stone that we know is the king stone, but to her it's just some precious
do you think that's
heirloom.
Parents?
Oh no, those are her parents.
Those are?
Those are her parents.
Yo!
No, but my thing is, look how bloody they made her mama.
Oh, bro,
because this is not your granddaddy's Kamen Rider. This is.
It's really not.
Like Kamen Rider. Okay, Kamen Rider is messed up. OG up to now messed up. If y'all have seen Geats, y'all know how messed up Geats is. They killed a baby in Geats. This show said, "Hold my beer," and they'll show you killing a baby. They don't care.
Bro, this is I don't know if anyone's ever watched Devilman Crybaby. I'm getting huge Devilman Crybaby vibes watching this show.
I'm watching the show, right? I'm looking like, yo, what? This ain't no. See, my Ranger babies cannot watch this. No, my Ranger babies cannot watch this. No, listen and also for all the parents out there, don't have your babies watch this because it's not for them.
Just have them watch the original Kamen Rider. They'll be scarred, but at least they won't be as scarred.
Samaru Shoka Chikeru Dade.
Like, they can watch that. They can watch the original Kamen Rider Black. Kamen Rider Black will screw them up, but at least they won't screw them up that bad. Kamen Rider Black RX. It will screw them up, but not so much. Black Sun, put them in therapy after that. That's all.
See, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna show.
I think. Listen. I think if kids watch Black Sun, I don't think they're gonna be in therapy. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know what y'all talking about. He's gonna be watching. Bless you. He's gonna be watching Kamen Rider Dragon Knight by the time he's of age to watch anything. He's been watching either Power Rangers or Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Here's the thing, Andros, my son, my Ranger baby, he was watching Power Rangers at like 2 months old. He was watching Kamen Rider Dragon Knight at like a year, and like he like there was one time he asked me, "Daddy, can we watch?" Because I was putting it on. He's like, "Daddy, can we watch Kamen Rider?" I'm like, "Can we watch this?" I'm like, "No."
Show him Kamen Rider Ghost. Main character dies first episode. Congratulations,
No!
you just learned about life.
I am
No,
not
show-
scarring my son.
Or
Show,
show him
show,
Kamen Rider Gaim. Goku versus Vegeta, basically. Like,
And
show him.
but we digress. We get hit with the flashback in like the 1970s or
72.
72.
72. Yeah. I guess they're planning some sort of like civil war.
They're trying
me,
to negotiate terms of having Kaijin being seen as people instead of just monsters. But
This is
the
civil rights. This is the civil rights bill for
basically.
Kaijin.
Hold
Yes.
on, honestly, me personally, I feel like this is really giving off Captain America Civil War vibes.
Oh no, it is
It is.
because Homeboy said straight up, like, yeah, in the public, oh yeah, y'all got rights and stuff, in the public.
But really, you're just fodder for whenever we need to go to war.
Mm-hmm. You're
Like,
cannon
excuse me?
fodder. You are our human shields on the front lines.
That's
It's like,
all they are.
excuse
Meat
me,
cheese.
you must be out your mind.
Gee, I wonder what that reminded me of.
Oh boy, if you've seen Falcon and Winter Soldier, you'll know what the hell this means.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess we go in to see what the contents of the film is.
If
Yup.
you've seen episode 1, it's just basically that. Only you see more of like, businessmen,
more
business,
details.
military, doctors, blah 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 blah.
We're gonna inject several people, several Japanese citizens, and tell them, oh no, this is new vaccines, and next thing you know, it's some sickness that's gonna cause them to get sick in the long term later on.
Honestly,
In this little airman, this little project of yours, that's like the Manhattan Project. I'm just saying.
Listen. I'll be honest with you. When I was looking at that, I'm like, yo, this reminds me of Resident Evil, the T virus.
Bro.
Yeah, it's basically they're like, oh, I'm getting healed. No, you're just being turned into a kaijin. That's it.
No. I'm getting healed. No, you're getting sick yourself.
Listen. Or it also reminded me of when in Batman Beyond. Think about it. When
Yes, man.
Think about it. When a
Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace. Continue.
And so we go back to modern day. You see the freaking prime minister who is not aging over freaking 50 years. What's your secret, bruh?
That's
your
the kid.
secret?
That's the kid.
That's his grandchild.
That's the kid that got captured.
No.
Yeah, that's the kid that got captured in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what is your secret? I don't care.
Well, remember, he was like, what, in his late teens, early 20s, in the 70s. It's been 50 years. So yeah. But basically, this kid who turned prime minister now basically gives off certain politician vibes. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
We ain't gonna mention who, but I guess everyone here can figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Hell, it's several politicians. It can be 1, 2, 3. It's several politicians.
Virus.
You think of.
Let me tell you something. This bill's gonna be great. Ain't that right? Oh yes, the bill's gonna be great. And we're gonna tear down this kaijin wall. Ain't that
Thank
right?
you. Thank you. He basically those politicians. All 3 of those wrapped up in one.
Mr. N, Mr. R, and Mr. T. I'm done.
Honestly, and then we get to the scene where they are doing this.
This really hits you, bro.
This hurt. Cause it's like you had this this human man and his kaijin wife. I'm like, they are adorable. She's like, you don't have to be here. And he's like, nah, we are family. I love love. But then this the anti kaijin. Oh God, that tool.
Let's not even go there, bruh.
No, like
Let's not.
no. Let's go there. Let's go there.
Listen. The song that was playing in my head when I saw this, like stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home.
Nah, what was playing in my head was oh no, hell no, to the no. That was playing in my head.
No.
Nah, that was playing in my head. Screw that noise.
No,
She was like,
I got
Time out. But then you see one side that's for love for the kaijins, and then you
love
see
for the
another
kaijins.
side.
Like
You see another kaijin that says kill all kaijins. I'm looking like, what in the name of all things holy in this world?
and what makes it worse is that he gets fangirls and stuff. If you see, remember in episode 1, dude is like walking through the streets like, yo, death to all kaijis. All these schoolgirls like, oh my god, let me get a selfie with you. Let me get you. Like, what the hell?
What in the Vince Russo is this?
Oh my god.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. This made me feel some type of way.
I was already feeling that way. I'm like I'm literally here.
I'm going off on a little. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Hit it again.
Was that Cornette?
All right, time to Jim. Yep, Jim Cornette alert, people. Let's do it. Go ahead.
Oh boy. All right, look.
You don't realize how seeing all those signs, saying that kill all kinds. That reminded me of certain times like death to all people who have this kind of color. You know what I mean?
Who's got some melanin up in them?
Exactly.
You know what? Listen. People. New York Mike, can I tag in real quick? Can I tag in?
You in.
Hot tag. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. I need someone to show do we have the anti Kaijin Liberation Front party thingy picture? Do we have a still?
I don't know.
We don't. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go.
Nope,
Okay.
Nope.
Do you want to know why Kamen Rider Black Sun? I really appreciate this show now more and more as we talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, it finally gives us a dialogue and a conversation that we need to have, not just in America, but probably in Japan, because I'm pretty sure, and other places around the world. I'm not going to say them because clearly we're on YouTube. We are not trying to get demonetized, and we want to shout out to our sponsors. Just want to say that right now. I couldn't going back in.
Mm-hmm.
I have a family member. I had family who fought in World War II.
Mm-hmm.
I have a family who did fight in Korea, who fought in Vietnam, who fought in the Gulf War, who fought in Afghanistan, who bled, who shed blood, sweat, and tears for the very country that high key despise. That high key, you know what? You're good, but not good enough. If I can take a scene from Dead Presidents, the ending. I fought in a real war, World War II. Excuse me? Your war is not bigger than mine. No war is bigger than any other war. War is war, and war is hell. And if people are dying,
Amen.
people are dying, even for a country that hates them. And for Kamen Rider Black Sun, the fact that Dorum freaking keeled over, knowing full well that kaijins will never have the same rights as humans, because we don't know how big this goes. We don't know if the kaijins are accepted in America, accepted in Canada, accepted in Germany, England, Ireland, Scotland. We don't know. We're just only told that the center of it is in Japan. I don't know which city. Maybe it's Kyoto. Maybe it's Osaka. Maybe it's Tokyo. We don't know. But
it's all over Japan.
The fact that they keeled over for a politician who gives two F's about what happens to them and is blatantly tells them, "Oh, your race is going to be on the front lines. They're going to be our human shields, and it doesn't matter how much they fight, they will still never be equal to us."
Exactly.
And then that
and
same hatred is passed down to your grandson. Do you see her getting at people?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
no, if his grandson,
Nobuhiko though,
full on Chad Yeager up in here.
Thank you. Yep. You see, season 4, Eren Yeager just be like, "Yo, these people are not gonna let us live our peace." I'm a kaijin just.
Then he henshins in front of them. He's like, no, the fact that when he enters, he split the line and they all just shut the hell up. And then he gives his speech. He's like, "I am a kaijin. I have not felt peace from these people. You have not felt peace from these people. The only way we will ever know peace is by violence. By showing them we will not necessary. We will not take their discrimination line down." And then henshins like, "I am him."
Wait. In the words of Black Lightning, whose life is this? Mine. And whose life is this? Mine. And what we gonna do? Live it by what? By any means necessary.
And then and then on the reverse side of that,
I've never been.
Hold Michael, let Jared finish. Hold up.
Now on the flip reverse on the side is Kotaro dealing with some. How do I describe the guy he's fighting? A bitch boy. That's it. A bitch boy. He's coming up like, "I want the King Stone."
No, not a bitch. Wait, not a bitch boy. A bitch whale. A bitch whale.
Bitch whale.
Let's be honest.
It's getting monetized, boys.
Sorry. But yeah, no, he's like, "Give me the King Stone. I want the King Stone. I want to do things for the country." And then dude had the gall, the nerve, the gumption to angle slam my man Kotaro.
That wasn't an angle slam. That was a Samoan drop.
Like, Samoan drop. You're right. And it's like,
no. This boy was like, to our producers, pretty much the guy who wanted keystones, and I want to be the number one guy. Shouts to our producers. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh, yeah. And then I have the pronunciation right. Okay, Aoyi stopped Kotaro from whooping Whale Boy's behind, because I can't curse because I got a child here, whooping his behind, and he's like, we all just get along. So he's like, let me hear this out.
My thing is this, for real. She should just let him continue being his behind.
Because the dude came to his house, up in his property, started beating on him. I'm like, what? What? The guy wants the smoke. I'm going to give him the smoke.
Exactly. He landed on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Like, my God.
Listen, no. He, like Jared said, he came into his home, wanting the smoke. So why not finish it?
Keep that same energy.
This is the equivalent of Avengers Endgame when Thanos legit pulled up with all the Black Air Force and Tim's energy telling Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America to run me this fade, to run me this fade.
No.
This
If
is
we
what
want to talk about
happened.
Black
And
Air Force
Carter was like, "You want to run this
Black
fade?"
Sun. Yo, if you want to talk about Black Air Force energy, Black Sun has that. Like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Black Sun and Shadow Moon both got that Black Air Force activity.
Dude,
Exactly.
we have a problem. I love
It's just like,
and then Aoi just like saying, nah, no killing. We can't be doing that. We gotta be better than them.
then,
I'm like, Aoi, you are a badass. We get it. Go, you go, girl. You go, girl.
But for this one, Aoi, you gotta sit this one out.
But then, you know, after she stops them both from fighting, we get to another flashback scene.
Oh yeah.
To where they're all gearing up for war or something. And then guess who we see in the crate? We see none other than the Creation King himself.
Yep, because the Prime Minister said, I got the Creation King. He's mine. We're gonna keep him.
And then if you look at it, Kotaro was telling I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce her name. I'm calling her
Aoi.
Basically, the reason why her friend's eye is not messed up, he ate heaven, which is, and she asked, what is it? And she said, it's human. He ate a freaking human.
Yeah, that was revealed last episode, like based off of the Creation King, but also human parts. Basically, if you're a human volunteer, you get one of two choices. Either you become a kaijin or you become part of heaven.
And as you can see, there we go. We see
Shinsuke he's good. Although I did like his little POV of getting stepped on.
Yeah.
I liked it. I
mean,
she bad.
Real Negan vibes from Walking Dead.
Oh yeah. Well, the Negan vibes is cool, but I like the kaijin woman just stepping on him. I'm like, you please step on me, mommy. Look. Look. She bad. As much as like she messed up, she bad though. Y'all know my whole thing is I like my bad girls. I stand by that.
We might as well start playing that. We might as well start playing that. Cardi B song, she bad the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, so my boys, likes, dislikes, rating out of 10.
I like how it's relatable, but I also dislike how it's relatable. Like it's a fantastic show. I already said choreography, the shots, everything is well made. But it's too relatable, and it's just like, but the show's so good.
But it's so relatable. But it's so good.
It's so good.
I don't know. Yeah, no, Black Sun. Oh, Black Sun. It's one of them shows. So I'm gonna say.
Right, so what's your rating out of 10 then?
I'm gonna say 10. I'm still. Oh no, I did say actually because a little certain. I said 8.5 last week, so I'm gonna stick with the 8.5 because it's that good, but because of the topics and the people in this episode. Yeah.
Leo.
I don't want to sound like a broken record. I don't want to sound like I don't have my own train of thought. This is way too freaking relatable. This is, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. I want to say this right now. I want to give the episode 1 to episode 2 out the way real quick. I gave episode 1 a 7 out of 10 because I honestly it just dragged way too much. Episode 2 was a straight banger. I gave that one a 9 out of 10. This one right here, I'm gonna say, listen, I'm gonna be biased because of the topic matters that this show talks about, and I don't care. This is definitely this whole show is gonna be a 10 out of 10. I'm just off of principle. I have to give this episode a 10 out of 10 because although it's relatable and that's a good and a bad thing, off principle because of the subject matter that we have that we're the three of us. We know a lot about because our grandparents and maybe we were blessed enough. We were blessed enough to have our great grandparents talk about this. We can relate even to this day.
Exactly.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
Homie,
And me personally, I'm going to give this episode. Even though I wasn't there for episode 2, I'm gonna give episode 2 a 10 out of 10. This right here, I'm definitely giving a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our discussion on.
Bro, I feel angry after watching this.
Episode 3. Now let's get.
Yo, I'm gonna watch Kamen Rider Geats just as a palate cleanser.
I gotta catch up.
Episode 2 was painful to watch, but it was fun to watch you guys talk about it.
Appreciate that.
Hello, XYZ.
Appreciate that.
Sooner or later, Kamen Rider Black will be part of the culture like DBZ and Naruto. It will be named as Kamen Rider Black Sons.
Jared, lift it up. There you go. That's
Come on, Jared. Come on.
So I actually just came out of seeing Black Panther, so I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
How was it? How was I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers.
Listen, we'll discuss that later.
Let's discuss that later.
Those fresh wounds in 01. Bruh.
Half the time you have to question if Kamen Rider is even a kid's show.
Mm-hmm.
But then you gotta remember Japan be different. Japan built different.
Economic booms, especially Japanese economy and culture of the 80s.
So was there ever any?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, but more focused on things. It was because you know how it was back then. Hello there.
Hello there.
2001 is the year we made contact. I love that game. Okay.
Do you know who I am? Yes, I am the guy who's gonna.
Do you know who I am? Hello.
I'm the dude, dressed as a dude, dressed as another dude.
Orange.
Oh my god. Orange. Yup, hold on. I need a. Kaijins are the Eldians. They are oppressed but OP.
Yes.
Like.
It is from Rick Martinez. It is good.
You know what I'm gonna do? If I see Hajime Isayama this weekend at NYC, I'm gonna show him Kamen Rider Black Sun. Be like, look what you did, sir. This is you. It's all you, sir. I will say that to Hajime Isayama. Be like, congratulations, look what you did. Look what you did, sir.
Look, I will say this. Yes, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto have been for the culture of black anime fans. Kamen Rider Black Sun is going to be for the culture of black Kamen Rider fans. That and 01. Because all I have to say, for the people that seen Wakanda Forever. Hold on. I haven't.
Oh my god! Wow!
I'm going to refrain from going full Jon Stewart, and by I mean Jon Stewart from the Daily Show, not Jon Stewart Green Lantern. You know I love Jon Stewart Green Lantern. I'm going to refrain from going full Chicago style pizza rant.
Oh my god! I was just thinking that.
I hope every episode has a screenshot of Oliver Johnson.
Yo, if we don't find out Oliver Johnson became a Kamen Rider himself, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Exactly. And fellas, that is it. So, Mr. Jared, Mr. Jared, where can they find you at?
What's good, you sexy mother people? I am sitting outside of a Mitsuwa marketplace because I'm chilling, crumbling on some crumble cookies. But yes, I am Jared from VentureGate, YouTube's with attitude. I am him. I run fades, clap cheeks, wreck, ish, push, P. I am him. You can find us over at youtube.com/EngineGate, twitch.tv/EngineGate. We cover K-pop, anime. And this month and the rest of the year, we're covering Naruto through the Hiden Shinden stories. We cover, obviously, Tokusatsu, including Kamen Rider Geats and Avatar Sentai Hidam Brothers, which we'll be doing this weekend as a big Anime NYC special. So, yeah, and we got interviews from Exotica coming up and whatnot. So, yeah.
And I'm Leo, my brother from another mother. Where can they find you at?
What's good, guys? This is Leo, aka Reckless Fox, aka PsychoFox Morphin Network. If you guys want to find me, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram at @TheReckless_Fox. You can find me on our YouTube channel, Reckless_Fox, and you can find all latest game content, which is coming back on Twitch.tv/RecklessFox. And in case you guys don't know, if you're fans of the Scroll Game Podcast, we have now moved to the Buttery Show, and we simulcast the Scroll Game Podcast live on my Twitch channel and on the Buttery Show YouTube channel. So be sure to follow us at soundcloud.com/scrollclubbgaming and find us on Google Podcasts and Spotify. We're actually going to be coming back this Sunday because we got the Game Awards to talk about. The Game Awards coming up next month, and best fighting nomination, one of them is Sifu, and we need to talk about that. It's time to have a discussion about what fighting game is all about, people.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, and all you beautiful people out there, you guys can catch me on Instagram at RedRanger2134. You guys can catch me on Twitch at RedFalcon347, where tonight I'm going to be doing some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And also, don't forget to follow us, all of us, on the Morphin Network, on the Buttery Show, and also follow Jared on Henshin Gate. And also, we want to give a huge shout out to everyone who attended Ranger Stop this past weekend.
Hope you guys had fun there.
Hope you guys had a great time.
I hope you had to make pizza. And I hope you guys had a pub sub.
Also, just in case we don't do an episode next week for Black Sun, we want to wish everyone out there a very safe, happy Thanksgiving. And by Thanksgiving, I mean just having food with your family. I'm not talking about the actual history that went into Thanksgiving. I'm just talking about being grateful.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. Just have a turkey. Have a turkey with some extra crispy skin on that. Some cranberry sauce. Mac and cheese, collard greens.
Jared, I'm going to have a plate for you ready.
Oh, I'm going to have me some Pizza Hut and some cranberry sauce. And I got, preparations and pitches to prepare for. So, yeah, that's my Thanksgiving.
And then plus, like I said, you can catch us all on the Morphin Network, on all our social medias, Morphin Network, Buttery Show. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Hug your loved ones because we don't know how much time we have.
And Wakanda forever. Peace.
Wait, you gotta do it like this. Wakanda forever!
Wakanda forever! Peace, guys.
Bombay.
Peace, guys. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving, everyone.